For 6T-1, we're making a couple tables and doing formatting in those tables, as well as Superscript and Subscript. So I've typed in my two tables. My top one has 3 columns and 2 rows. My second table has 6 columns and 6 rows. I've gone through and I've highlighted and made bold the labels for each of these tables, as well as the column headings in this row, and I'll do that now here by selecting and clicking on bold. I'm also going to center the column headings. Next, with both the column headings for both tables, I'm going to make them orange. So I select them, I right click, I go to Table Properties, and in the cell background color, I'm going to turn that into orange. Click OK. Now sometimes this is what happens. You also need to do the text background color. I select again that whole row. I go to the text background color and choose the matching orange color, and they become completely orange. I'm going to repeat that down here. I select that whole row, right click, go to Table Properties, change the cell background color to orange, click OK. And in this case, as I may have formatted earlier, these text background color, I'll change that back to orange as well. Now I've got all my tables set up how I want them. Next I'm going to use strike through. And number 9. So I click on and select number 9. I go to Format and click on Strike Through. Notice you can also do Alt plus Shift plus 5 in this keyboard shortcut right here. And number 10, I'm going to do the same thing. Format and Strike Through. And I'm going to strike through number 16. And I'm going to do that without moving the mouse by going Alt plus Shift plus 5. Next, Superscript and Subscript. I've typed in these numbers on the chemical formula column, BBR2, but this is Subscript. So I'm going to format, I select the 2, I click on Format, and I go to Subscript. And I continue as needed. Notice that the keyboard shortcut is Control plus the comma. Now number 8's a little tricky. You have the first number, the 7, is a subscript, and the second number is a superscript. So I go to Format, after selecting, and make it Superscript. Notice I don't want to forget I have subscript on the first part of the chemical formula on number 8. So I'm going to Format and going to Subscript. I've done the first couple here. You can take it from there. In this part of the table, pretty simple. You just select the ending in the rank and make sure they're all formatted Superscript. Format on second, Superscript, and so on. Of course, at the end, you put your name, date, and 6T-1, and have your work checked. That's it, 6T-1.